Alright YouTube, Jacob with Good to Go Gear, here with another unboxing video, kind of first impressions video. This one I'm excited about. I've been waiting for this knife not waiting for, but I've been deciding whether or not I should get it for about 4 years, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. So I already opened the box a little bit, but again, my wife's good about having me film stuff, so I stopped. That just falls apart. This is from Blade HQ. Alright. As you can tell from the packaging, it's a Spyderco. I've never owned a Spyderco before. This is my first Spyderco. I've messed with this one at a knife store when we lived in West Texas, but I've just never pulled the trigger on it. And this is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I got the, I don't remember what it's called, like the digital camo pattern on the G10. I got the coated blade. This has the CPM S30V blade. I believe it's a DLC coating like the Cold Steel Recon 1 that I've got. This has an interesting lock, kind of like the Cold Steel Recon 1. This has a compression lock, so you can, I'm not going to do it because I never messed with it like this. You can press this lock and then kind of flick your wrist and it'll close the blade. And I don't know if you can see that, but the blade is centered perfectly. I don't usually point that out, but that's perfect on that Spyderco. Pocket clip, this one is 4 ways. You can go tip up, left to right, tip down, left to right. Pocket clip's black. It's got the classic, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the classic Spyderco logo on it. I've been really looking forward to this one. This one says Golden, Colorado, USA. I think it was made here. In the box, it has a little bit of foam and a product information and warranty guide. Got this one again, like I said, at Blade HQ. My son's bringing me the box and stuff. It says the overall length is 8.28 inches. The blade length is 3.44 inches. It's, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have guessed that, but it's 0.14 inches. The blade material is a CPM S30V. It's a clip point style blade. Flat grind on this, which is, everybody knows that with Spyderco. I mean, they seem to have a lot of the flat grinds. Plain edge. I don't like serrations. I just don't see the use in them for everyday carry. I mean, some people do. That's great. More power to you. The handle length is 4.81 inches. It's not as roomy as that Recon 1 that I've been using. But I mean, I still get a full 4-finger grip and a little bit left over to play. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm holding it. I don't know if it was on camera or not. But pretty good grip. Again, with this knife, something I try to pay attention to is like the pocket clip. I don't really notice it. Over here, you can kind of feel it because it's under your fingers. I don't know if you can see it, but it's under your fingers right there. But it doesn't feel like it'd be in the way. Like, it's not uncomfortable. Of course, I'm not using it. Haven't been using it for any period of time. No left or right or up or down. And then for, oh, let me go ahead and read through the specs. I always get sidetracked. Handle thickness is 0.46 inches. The handle material is G10. This is the color, it's just green camo. This one does have a frame, or excuse me, a stainless steel liner. It's been hollowed out. Some people care, you know, about the weight. I'm not one of them, because if a tool is gonna be useful, or thank you, son. If a tool is gonna be useful or save my life, I don't care how much it weighs, as long as it's sturdy and it works. The lock type is compression lock. Opener is the thumb hole. Brand, of course, Spyderco Paramilitary 2 has a long model number. It does say origin, country of origin is USA. Best use is tactical. So That's that. The compression lock is kind of cool. I've seen some YouTube videos where they take it apart and it's just a piece that kind of locks into the blade. I guess kind of similar to a lock back or like the Triad. But yeah, so it's kind of cool having it back here, and it's not a liner lock or lock back where you have to press and then you can do it one-handed and just, I'm gonna get my fingers. But yeah, you can just kind of shake it and probably do it a little harder and get that to come down. So yeah, I don't know, you can't really see the part that locks in. There is a little piece of the blade that's missing right there, like for the lock. And as you pull it back, it clicks in, and that compression lock clicks, all the way to the middle. So I mean, it looks like it goes to the middle of the blade. I can't promise you that because the stop pin is in the way. But man, I love this. I love the color combo. I saw this online, like I said, back in 2012 or something, I think, 2011. And man, I saw the G10 with this diamond-like coating or whatever, the DLC coating. And I was just like, damn, that is a beautiful knife. Like this one's one. Would I use it for the same as this? Like just beat the shit out of this like I would this? No. From videos I've seen, can this take it? Absolutely. But this is more of like, I know this is strange, but more like my dress knife or something. Like, I want a dress knife or something I don't mind wearing. It's nice. It's camo. I mean, people are like, dress knife, this dude's out of his mind. But like, it's a knife you can pull up and be like, people are like, damn. I think I could be wrong, but I've never met anybody with the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So nobody I hang out with probably know what the hell it is. But it's just a knife you can be proud to own, and I think it'll last you a while. So maybe I'm crazy. Comment below, let me know. But yeah, this is, if I'm gonna have a dress knife, I don't really have anything dressy where it's like, super dressy just because so I can look stylish or look whatever. Like on my watch, I think this watch would pay like 150 bucks for on sale, but it has a compass, thermometer, altimeter, barometer. It's not super dressy, but like I like this watch because it's practical. It has multiple uses. So I like it. Sorry, my son again. And that's kind of like this knife. Like it's a knife that I can wear. It is light. It's narrow, kind of like the Ontario Rat 1. That Spyderco hole, the spider hole or whatever it's called. That's really the only thing that makes it any wider, any more wide, whatever, than the Rat 1. Other than that, they damn near stack right up on top of each other. And that's a feature I really like about the Ontario Rat 1, and why I just keep going back. It fits well in the pocket. The Recon one's a little wider in my pocket. I'm carrying it in my side pocket instead of my rear pocket again. But I do like it. So anyway, Jacob, we're good to go gear. Remember to keep your edges sharp, your gear oiled, and good to go because you never know when you're going to need it. Thanks.